So I decided to take on a project, clean up the backyard, get rid of the weeds underneath the patio pavers. Wanted to put together a quick video. It was a longer clip. I sped up the videos and clipped out certain segments just to speed through to quickly present. Hopefully this can help somebody get a job done by them. First thing I did was I picked up all of the existing pavers, stacked them to the side essentially. These were 24 by 24 inches or 2 by 2s. I didn't want to purchase new pavers. I wanted to reuse the existing, and I couldn't find 2 by 2s locally, so I didn't want to damage the existing ones. I kind of picked them up, numbered them, and set them off to the side. I numbered them on the underside to kind of help me replace them when I kind of put the project back in place so that they could be close to their original location. And this is the result of removing them. Had to take a beer and a selfie. Then I came by and I put down some some filter fabric, some geotextile. I went with the non-woven because I'm not sealing it, so I wanted it to be able to drain. Then I put some sand. I used a combination of all-purpose and paver sand. I used paver sand first and went over with all-purpose, and then it started raining, so I had to come and throw the tarp on it. It rained for about 10 days straight after I started the job. It wasn't supposed to start raining, but because of the rain, I basically covered it with the tarp and I left it. And then you can see the result 8 to 10 days later when I started to remove the tarp, because I came out in the morning to try to get some work done. The rain, I feel like it actually helped settle everything, because like on top of the tarp, it was like a pile of water, and it almost gave like a compressive effect on the sand. So I was actually happy with the result of covering. I'm glad I covered it with the tarp instead of just letting the rain just hit it for 10 days straight. After I removed the tarp, I lightly screeded the top surface. And what you see is I didn't, I just went right to the finished product. I didn't show me placing each one back in place, but I placed each one back in place. Then I put pea gravel in between the joints, and then on the outer edges, I put some mulch and some larger stones. Then I spray everything down and let it sit for another day or two. Very happy with the project the way it came out. If you look in the bottom, you see the black geotextile fabric blowing in the wind right now. I come back at the end and I clean all of that up. I have another set of pavers on the opposite side of the yard that I'm going to tackle next. I'm very happy with this result. I'll take a couple of photos that I'll share with everyone. What I did there was I just went with 2 different color stones, and I just tossed them in place, make it look a little natural, I guess. Then I put some solar lights behind the back of the patio, and I also have some umbrella bases, which you don't see in this, and I haven't installed the umbrellas yet. Hopefully, you can apply this to something you're doing. Don't let the weeds take over your yard. This is G Chili. I'm out.